Hi everyone, we're the Inhalers and we're going to tell you about our product, EasyBreathe. My name is Manali and I'm working with Brian, Shamar, Jeffrey, and Martin. When a cat gets diagnosed with asthma, it'll usually be because they're coughing and or open mouth breathing. So the owners will take them to the vet who will probably do some x-rays and make a final diagnosis. And then the vet will want to treat them with corticosteroids to reduce their symptoms. There's three options for treating with corticosteroids: inhaled, oral, and injectable. And inhaled is really the best option because it treats the respiratory tract specifically, whereas the oral and the injectable will be spread systemically throughout the cat's body, and that would lead to greater immunosuppression and also greater side effects. And so on the right, we can see a picture of how the current method of administering an inhaler to a cat would be. And so you do need to hold the cat still with one hand, and you also need to hold the adapter and be able to push the button at the top of the inhaler. So a lot of owners really fumble around with trying to use the current product. And a lot of owners, unfortunately, will be choosing to use the oral or the injectable corticosteroids, and these are not ideal. The owners will be worried maybe that the cat can be aggressive or that they won't be able to hold the cat still as long. And so the cat's actually not getting as good treatment as they would with the inhaler. So by making a new product, we can have more cats using the inhaler and also more owners being safe.
So our product, EasyBreathe, is made to deliver a food-based reward as the cat gets their inhaler. So basically how the product works is that the stand is placed at a height about 10 inches off the ground to make it very accessible for cats to be able to stick their heads in. And the cat would be attracted by the food placed in the back of the mask. So while the cat is kept in place, incentivized by the food, the owner can activate the inhaler, allowing the cat to breathe in all the necessary particles for its prescription. So some of the materials about the product: the mask would be made out of silicone and the spacer would be made plastic. Both of these things would be made washable for easy use and replacement. And the silicone is also good so that it would keep the interface between the mask and the cat airtight. The stand would be made out of plastic, a hard plastic. And as it comes to different masks, there will be different size masks depending on the size of your cat, whether they're large or small. And each product would come with multiple masks in order to keep different masks clean and available for use.
Great. So we estimated the market for the US market, since that was the market we chose to launch in. Within this market, we estimated that there were about 1.6 million cats being treated for asthma currently. And based on approximate market prices of other devices available at the moment, we think the total addressable market is up to about $9.6 million. And then with this, we would plan to launch into two main distribution channels, so at vet clinics or at retail stores. So with vet clinics, you would also be able to get the vets on your side, since they are usually the ones recommending what treatment options to do for their people's pets. And then retail stores, obviously, as people are shopping. We did evaluate some risks kind of going forward with this product. And I think the biggest risk right now is we haven't had time to fully engineer the airflow of the inhaler with this new design. And just with that, we just need to make sure that we're actually delivering the appropriate amount of medicine for the cat using this system. So that would need to be fleshed out with further detailed engineering, but we were unable to do that right now at this moment. But thank you all so much. We really appreciate you being here and look forward to any questions that you have.